How I got to the Anchor, it's a very good question. I was engaged to Emily, who is my ex-fiancée. She was kind of searching for a church down here in Wilmington, and she finally found Wesley United Methodist, and I was resistant. I was going, but I really wasn't going, and I didn't have my heart in it like I do the Anchor, and I was more going to appease her more than anything else. I grew up in the church, kind of rebelled against the church, rebelled against that organized religion, and I've been through some stuff in my life where I wasn't too proud of some things that I've done, and some ways that I behaved. But she was going to the church, and great woman. I mean, the girl was amazing, really. She was the pivotal piece to me getting into the Anchor. She was really the driving force. She had a very strong Methodist background growing up. She grew up in the church, and I knew what it was like to grow up in the church, but I resisted it. I was very resistant. I didn't like the conformity of church per se, but I would go just to kind of see her sing. She was in the choir and stuff, and but then we split up, and in that split, I went in and talked to Adam Baker, who's the associate pastor over there, who's still in contact. I mean, the guy's an awesome dude, and he recommended the Anchor because I was really distraught. I was really just going to say F the church and walk away, and I didn't want to do that. I knew in my heart that I didn't want to do that. Because I'm a good guy. I know I have a spiritual foundation. Now I have a religious foundation. But what really got me into the church was Emily. She was the prod, I guess you could say, that I needed. She may not know it, I guess now she will, if she sees my Facebook page. But, she was the person that really, the one person in my life that I think that I'll thank for that. I did thank her. And I hope she's doing well in her walk. But, I have more of a sense of peace and more of a direction and focus than I think I've ever had. I'm very excited about what we're doing and the mission of the Anchor. I'll probably go to other churches, Harbor and Wesley Memorial to visit, but this is really where my heart is at, is the Anchor, the people that I've met, the things that we're doing, the people that we're helping. I mean, shoot, I never would have had the opportunity to foster a Burmese refugee and kind of take him under my wing and get him a job at Genki Sushi and all of these type of things. I never would have done that without, finding my home here. And, the people that I've met here at the Anchor have been more than inspirational. It seems like you guys are my type of people. You're a little rebellious, but your spiritual and religious foundation is unlike I've ever seen before, and that I think is a place where I'm going to be able to grow and foster a family and whatever happens in the future. I don't know. It's not up to me. I'm kind of just following suit and doing whatever comes before me. So that's my story, I guess, in a nutshell.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks.
you so much for sharing.